Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers, and today, as promised, I have another limited edition Hamilton. This is the Jazzmaster Face-to-Face 2, and with this model, we get two different dials. And so let's go over the case dimensions, then we'll take a look at these dials. I measured this at its widest point, right above the crown, 52 millimeters across, so 52 millimeters wide. 17.5 millimeters thick, 54.3 millimeters lug tip to lug tip. We have a 24 millimeter lug width, tapering to 22 millimeters at the deployant clasp. Underneath this second sapphire crystal is the Hamilton caliber 41 automatic chronograph, 60 hours of power reserve. We have 50 meters of water resistance on a signed non-screw down crown. This one weighed on the leather strap 147 grams, and it is a limited edition of 1,999 units. Retail price $3,995. This is the only one we have available, and it is available for pre-sale prior to the Hamilton event anniversary next Tuesday. So with all that out of the way, let's take a look at this dial. So again, automatic chronograph, you can see you have a little bit of a kind of a skeletonized, what I would call date. You're able to see the date wheel here. Let's take a look at the chrono. And the one unique, other than being two dials and this being able to rotate through, the other unique part of this watch is as you flip this through, so apply a little pressure, chronograph hand still running here, we flip it over, and that chronograph is running on the other side in this lovely shade of blue, allowing you to track your pulsometer, your telometer, and your tachometer. You know, some refer to this as the tachymeter. I call it a tachometer. I'm sure I'm probably wrong, but regardless, all three functions on this dial. I don't know any watch that I've seen that we've had in stock. I know there are plenty of watches with a lot of functionality, but this certainly ranks towards the top for a automatic mechanical movement. Pretty unique. The one thing I did realize, actually I had to take a second take on this video because you can't control this hand through this side of the dial. You can't stop it. So you do have to rotate back over to your chronograph dial to be able to stop and reset your chronograph hand. However, it still runs on this side when it's running, allowing you to track those other three activities. Really like the shade of blue. Ties in fantastic with this strap. And really, overall, I think just a really unique piece. I do wish I had a larger wrist that this would not look like a wall clock on me, but I will give you a wrist shot here. Again, I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist. And this is borderline comical, but give you an idea. And if you like a skeletonized dial, this is definitely the side you're probably going to prefer. However, I guess it wouldn't be right to show you how it looks on the other side as well. Again, a really unique piece. Certainly would be a nice piece to any collection. Probably not going to be your daily wearer, but regardless, I think it's pretty neat. So, as always, thanks for viewing. If there's anything I can do for you, email me, brad@brentlmiller.com, and we'll see you in the next video.